Hello everyone, welcome back. After a long break, I have again started recording the repertory rubrics. Hopefully, this time in a more regular manner as we used to do previously. So, the rubric for today, our next rubric for today is bed desires to remain in. Last time we studied bed aversion to. This time, bed desires to remain in. Yeah, so excessive desire to just stay in the bed, not get up, just relax, not do anything. Yeah, it's there's not much of a meaning to explain in this rubric. It is self explanatory that the patient wants to remain in the bed, not work, just rest and be in his comfort zone. Yes. um, and relax and sleep, no exertion, no efforts, just let it be as it is. Now there's one interesting way of looking at this rubric, which Dr. M.L.Sehgal brought in, is the um, way in which one example that I read, one of the cases that I read uh, of Dr. Sehgal was that of a patient who had this desire to use one particular kind of a slipper, huh? And that slipper was so old and it had got spoiled that literally there were holes on the sole of the sandal. There were holes, and still this patient did not want to give that sandal or slipper or shoe, whatever it was. He did not want to give that up. He felt this is what I'm comfortable with. This is what I don't find the same comfort if I wear some other slipper. So this thing of wanting to remain in one particular phase, only in one particular um, thing or element in your life, you just want that one thing and you don't want that to stay change, and you want that to stay and you want to maintain status quo. No, you don't want to change. You want to keep it as it is, even if it is getting spoiled, even if it is getting old, because you feel it's comforting, it's relaxing, it's I feel comfortable. Hmm? So when comfort takes the main prominence, when relaxation, comfort takes the main prominence, and rest all things are getting compromised, that is one way of looking at this rubric and using this rubric, which is what I understood from Dr. Segal's case. Yeah. So now this patient, based on this rubric and some more rubrics, I don't remember the other rubrics, had received the remedy Hyoscymus. So coming to the remedies, right? So remedies, there are two topmost remedies given in this for bed desire to remain in. The first remedy is Argentum Nitricum. The Argentum Nitricum we all know for anticipatory anxiety, especially with regards to performance, that they have to go for a stage performance, they have to sing, they have to dance, they have to um, talk, they have to give a speech. So anything where you have to showcase your talent or your skill, that is where Argentum Nitricum becomes very very important. No, my talent, I worked for so many years, I have been playing cricket for so many years. Now I got selected in a IPL team or a Ranji trophy or to the Indian international team. So now this is my time. Now I have to showcase my ability, my talent. And at that time, my talent is not flowing. I'm too anxious. I want to do something and I end up doing something else. And there is total incoordination. Matlab, I want to sing, but when I start singing, I'm not able to catch the tune or the rhythm. I sing in a very distorted manner, and I'm like, I practiced this for so many years and I'm not able to do it. Huh? Complete incoordination happens at that time. And then you feel hurried because you have only 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, that's the stage, no? You're given 5 minutes to sing your song. You have this one ball or two ball or how many ever balls that you are going to play. That's that one particular day or that particular number of overs. It's limited in this stage, in this time period. You have to showcase. If you don't showcase, then the stage is gone. Then who will appreciate you? Nobody will appreciate you. Even if you hit 100 hundreds in the gully, nobody cares. But if you even hit one at that stage, it's a big thing. So they start seeing that this is the time, this is the time, this is the time, and then I have to ensure all this happens in this particular, this narrow period of time. That suffocates them, that makes them more anxious, more restless, makes them hurry, hurry, abhi, 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 now, 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 now. And then the incoordination begins. This is what we all know about Argentum Nitricum. But then desire to remain in bed, right? So the closest references that I could understand by reading the provings is that because of the amount of effort that they put in, no, for years they have put in effort to reach this level, this top level, no, they feel very very exhausted and drained of their energy, that now that I don't have that kind of stamina, I'm too exerted, working like this for years together, exhausted and drained out, and I want to relax and rest and not do anything. Or after failure, now I can't do anything, now I'm drained out, gone. It's nothing is left inside me. All the energy is gone. So Argentum nitricum, it is for old, withered out people, young people who look old, withered out. No, young guy, but he put so much effort for so many years that he's starting to look old. He's drained out. His energies are gone. His body is used up more than it should be. So it's looking old. So, with that respect, the desire for bed, the desire for rest, and desire for comfort. Hmm? Now, Hyoscymus. Hyoscymus, we all know, belongs to Solanaceae, the fear of panic and dreams and delusions, right? We did Hyoscymus many times. Now, in Hyoscymus, bed desire to come in comes with one very popular symptom that we know, that they want to stay in bed and remove their clothes and just be naked. Yeah, lascivious mania. I want to remove my the clothes and just sit naked, sleep naked, not caring, not aware of what's going on, whether it's appropriate, not appropriate. That delirium to just remain there and feel this is safe. This bed is safe. No, I feel if I get out of this bed, something bad will happen. Something is going to come and attack me. It's going to harm me. That's the fear, no, that the ghost is going to come, that the rat or the lion is going to come, it's going to come and kill me, or somebody is going to murder me, violence. I'm very scared of all this, terrified. So because of that terror, I want to just stay in this bed and not do anything, just relax. Yeah, that's how Hyoscymus is. Just stay in the bed, not change. And then you have other remedies with lesser grade in Kent's repertory. The first remedy is Alumina. Alumina, we all know for loss of identity, not knowing, confusion, don't know what should I do, what I should not do. So one very popular symptom of alumina, actually this one of my patients told me, is he had very severe constipation and he said, doctor, I don't know what to do. I said, what do you mean I don't know what to do? No, I don't know. Even when I am sitting, no, in my family, generally at our house, there are guests coming, we have a lot of guests coming to our house, and then we see that people are coming there. I am also sitting, they are talking with me, and then I start to doubt whether I am there or whether I am not there. Whether I am there with them, whether I am talking with them, is it I who am talking or is it someone else who is talking with them? Who is this who is here? I'm really confused. I don't understand whether I'm there or not there. Who is it that is talking with them? Who is it that is here? I don't understand. That who am I? That's the main question of the row 3 of periodic table. Who am I? What is my identity? How do I recognize this? Do I recognize my body? Do I recognize my soul? Do I recognize who I am? What my name is? What my family is? Who my friends are? Do I recognize all of them? It seems everybody is strange here for me. Everything is new for me. Everything is disorienting, new for me. I don't know what to do now. I'm not able to relate to things. I'm not able to mm, feel familiar with things. So I'm lost. I'm confused. I don't know what to do. What is correct? What is wrong? I'm not understanding. I'm lost. So then what should I do? Just sit and relax and not do anything. So I don't do anything, doctor. I go inside and I don't talk with people. I avoid people. I feel what to talk. I don't know whether what I'm talking is right or wrong also. Huh? That is alumina, loss of identity, confusion, vertigo. It's a very important remedy for neurological conditions. Huh? Vertigo, loss of balance, cannot walk with eyes closed. Mhm. So that is alumina. Then you have alumen. Alumen is similar to alumina because it's a modification of alumina, aluminium. Now in alumen, it's a very important remedy for constipation. Okay, now alumina also has constipation, alumen also has constipation. But if you feel, the main thing in alumina or alumen is paralysis. I told you it's a neurological remedy. So there is paralysis of the rectum. So there is paralysis, therefore there is no desire. I have no desire to pass stool. I don't get the urge to pass stool. There's no urge at all. For once in 4, 5, 6, 7 days, I pass stools. I'm not able to pass stool. I don't even get the urge. And even after 7, 8 days, if I get an urge, I have to strain so much, because actually it is like rocks, like little stones that come out. It is the stool is so hard and so dry. Actually, literally, the patient will tell you that actually I feel like stones are coming out. It is so hard. The stool is so hard, so dry, and they have to strain so much. Hmm? And this causes induration and cancer of that area. If you see later on, there is induration, cancer development, especially rectum, anus. Alumina is a Alumen is a good remedy, right? Then you have Konayam. Now Konayam, again, similar lines. It is also a glandular remedy causing cancer and indurations, right? It is also neurological remedy. It also has vertigo. Vertigo when I lie down, paralysis, ascending paralysis, right? Konayam. Now Konayam, again, I couldn't find very clear cut indication of why it is given in this rubric, but Konayam as a remedy, uh, from whatever cases I have seen, the main thing is, Konayam seems to be like arsenic, very anxious about health. Calcareas, kalis, arsenic, they like to do their reports, they like to be up to date. My this report should be normal. I get ill, I get investigated. Anxious, no, about health and concern. Konayam seems very similar to that. Hmm? And their main anxiety is suddenly something will happen, suddenly I will develop an heart attack and I will die. So they are very, very scared of death, that I will die. Again, similar to arsenic, but unexpected death. Now the difference is, in arsenic they feel that I believe that I have a illness which is incurable and which is there in my body, which is developing, and doctors are not able to diagnose it. And I am sure, doctor, I have an incurable disease. Pakka I have it. This is arsenic. Huh? Fear believes that he is incurable and that he has an incurable disease and that his death is certain, that he is going to die. This is arsenic. Konayam is, I have some problem, doctor. I see that my reports are, my cholesterol is high, so I am very anxious. What should I do? So Konayam, like arsenic, they eat very religiously. They eat healthy food. They maintain good exercise, good lifestyle. They do their reports on time. They come to the doctor on time. Good patients to have. They will give you good number of follow-ups for years. Huh? Calcareas, Kalis, Konam, these are the people who develop our practice because they need doctors always. Some slight thing, immediately we have to go to the doctor. Huh? Konayam is like that. But the difference is Konayam belongs to umbelliferae family, unexpected shock. Unexpectedly I am diagnosed. I'm diagnosed of cancer. What? Cancer? I can't believe I can have cancer. You remember we studied camphora, disbelief, cannot believe that he is diagnosed of such an illness, that he has cholesterol, that he has cancer. This disbelief is common to not Konam, but it is common to camphor, which is um, कौन सा family हो? Camphor का family. Okay, it's not coming to my mind. I'll continue. So in Konayam, there is unexpected. Unexpected means what? That mm, I'm sitting here and suddenly some sudden noise happened, and it was not expected that this is going to happen, and this has happened. Okay, I'm driving my car and suddenly some vehicle comes and dashes into me. Huh? That sudden unexpected blow in the form of hit. If you read Conan, no, it is given for injuries, blows, etc. So someone hit me, something banged me, something hurt me, some robber came into my house and they hit us, they did violent things in our house. This is what Konayam or umbelliferae family is especially indicated in. Hmm? Okay, that is Konayam. Then you have Mercury is important for again neurological conditions. When there is damage, there is, it's a syphilitic remedy, so mm, the nerve functions are completely destroyed, they are damaged. So like, it's a very useful remedy in autistic children. you Interestingly, previously, or I don't know if it is still being used, thimerosal was one of the elements used in vaccines, and that's why there was a big thing that vaccines are causing autism. uh, and the main component in thimerosal is mercury. So main symptoms that you see in mercury is that the patient feels he is going to lose all his senses. He will not be able to read, write, see, hear, talk. All these senses are going, and actually their senses are degrading or they are losing. And slowly their intellect is also losing. They are not able to think, they are not able to react, and they completely lose all their functions. So it's an important remedy for, you see children who have who are born with defects, no, very severe defects where they can't even open their mouth. They have complete dystonia, muscles like this, arms like this, they don't grow, hump this, they live on the wheelchair. They don't do anything in life. Syphilitic remedy, no, completely destroyed nerve function. You can't even recover them. Little bit you can live, give them life, uh, with less pain, less suffering. That's all we can do in such cases. So that is the depth of mercury. Huh? So again, because I feel all my senses are not working, I can't do any work, I am incapable of doing any work, so I desire to remain in bed. That is mercury. Sorinum very important for loss of hope. If you see this patient is completely hopeless and despair, huh? Nothing is going to happen, doctor. Everything in my life is going to get spoiled and there is no hope. I don't think I will come out of this. I don't think I will recover. I don't think I will get better. I think even doing slightest thing, no doctor, just walking from here to there, this few steps exhaust me. This is keynote symptom of psoriasis. Slightest of exertion exhausts. Even thinking that I have to climb this staircase, I feel exhausted. Matlab, I am tired. I can't do this. No, it's no chance. No, no, no. Forget it. No, no, no chance. This is hopeless. No, and you can do it. It's just four step. You can do it. There is no hope. That is what is Surainam. Hopeless. Hopeless despair. But the thing is, the main thing in Surainam is that there is so much of despair. They feel they will not recover out of their illness, that they can't do anything in life, that they nothing positive is going to happen in life. But their life is actually positive. They have a good job, they have a huge salary, they have a nice family, everything in life is good. But I feel it's going to get spoiled any moment. It will get spoiled any moment. I'm sure it's going to spoil. It's just going to happen. That is Soraino. That everything in life is good, but I am feeling despair, but I am feeling hopeless. It's going to spoil. I have very good money, I have very good income, I have very good business, but I'm sure this business is going to uh, create some losses and I'm going to be done. I'm going to be in a hopeless condition. I'm going to lose everything. That that hopelessness is what is Sorainam. Despair. कुछ नहीं होने वाला और बहुत बहुत दुख. Next remedy is, और इसके because of this scare, Sorainam feels so घर पे just stay at home, be on your bed, don't do anything. Next is Robinia. Robinia, majority of us know Robinia for acidity, no, burning, acidity, very severe acidity remedy. But Robinia has very good um, mental symptoms and neurological symptoms. Okay, Robinia is very important remedy for chorea, convulsions, epilepsy, with involuntary movements like pushing someone aside like this, uh, pushing someone aside, and this happens when the patient is awake. These chorea-like movements, involuntary movements, do not happen during sleep. Hmm. Secondly, mental symptoms of Robinia are the picture seems to be of people who are very strong believers, very passionate, who have very strong sensual desires, you know, who want to indulge in excess of sensual desire. Like, I want to have alcohol, so I will have so much alcohol that it's done. I like non-vegetarian food, I will have so much excess. Rave parties, we hear nowadays today, no, that there is a rave party there. There is open sex and multiple sexual partners. They do all kinds of things in that rave party. No? Rave party, excessive sexuality, excessive food, excessive indulgence in drugs and alcohol and all kinds of things. That causes complaints in Rubinia. And this excessiveness then creates lot of anger and pride, and I I cannot tolerate slightest of things going wrong here and there. They become uh, very highly angry and irritable, and there is lot of pride and ego. I am something. I did something. Pride and excessive rave parties. Remember rave parties for Rubinia. Ailments after rave parties with acidity and neurological complaints. That is Rubinia. Mm. Then you have Viratram Viride. Viratram Viride is a remedy which is, we all know, for hypertension, right? Mm. And it belongs to the Viratram family, that is Lily Floraceae family, and the main thing is inclusion exclusion. So one case that I saw of Viratram Viridi was of a young female, around 27, 28-year-old female who developed hypertension after she got married. And what is her main concern? I have stress. What is the stress? That, I am ill, I have headache because of this hypertension. And the headache is there because I feel my mother-in-law has not accepted me even now. It's 1 year out of after our marriage, but she has not accepted me even today. She feels she feels that um, if I do anything slightly that my mother-in-law does not agree, then she will talk with the other um, daughter-in-law, and she does not talk with me, and I feel very bad about that. And after so many years, after 3 4 years, we were actually a joint family. After 3 4 years, the elder daughter-in-law, she's the younger one, the elder daughter-in-law left the family. She started living nearby with another new house. I also had that option to go. Actually, we purchased two houses, but then I didn't go because I wanted to stay with, because I felt that my mother-in-law should accept me, and she is not accepting me. She is not including me in the daily decisions of the family and everything. I feel the day she will accept me, that day she will include me in the family, that day I will feel good. That is Viratram Viridi. Want to be included, want to be accepted. Are people accepting me or they are rejecting me? They are excluding me. That is what Dr. Sankaran writes. Inclusion, exclusion. Viratram family, Lily Florici family, with hypertension, etc. Some proving symptoms that I found of Viratram viridi were quarrelsome, having disposed to get into fights, etc. Maybe they fight. So why you don't include me into your family or into your group? That's most probably the way Viratram Viride manifests. Right? So those were the remedies from this rubric. I really hope all of you learned something new today, and I wish to continue these lectures and want really look forward for your feedbacks and suggestions. Thank you all. See you all soon in our next rubric. Bye bye.